Hello guys, Elliot here, and welcome back to another video. And today we'll be reviewing another set. Now this is an early 2020 summer set, and this is set number 75286, General Grievous' Starfighter. This set officially comes out in North America on September 1st, but it came out early at Target stores. It has 487 parts, 3 minifigures, and retails for a whopping $80. Let's take a look at those 3 minifigures and let's see if this thing is really worth $80. The first minifigure we're going to take a look at here is General Grievous himself. Now this is the same General Grievous I think they've been using since 2017, and he came in that one overpriced huge speeder set, back in 2017, which was the first appearance of this newer style Grevious. But taking a look at him here, he has this brand new mold for his head and the mold for his arms and legs, again from 2017. He has 4 arms, of course, and these extra ones are connected to his other arms, and they connect pretty easily there. He has 4 lightsabers, of course, 2 green ones and 2 blue ones. And then he is pretty posable. His legs move back and forth just like that. He is pretty easy to break, though. His head does come off and legs do come off pretty easily. But it is a very nice minifigure, and one we haven't gotten in a while. But what's funny is the 2 sets we've gotten him in are ridiculously overpriced. But let's go on to the Obi-Wan. The next minifigure here is Obi-Wan. Now this is, it's the same problem with the Anakin from Anakin's Jedi Interceptor, but as you can see, he has a blue lightsaber, just like with Grievous, and he has a blaster, which is the blaster he kills Grievous with. He has some leg printing, which actually has some more details to it, which is pretty cool. He has the unfortunate Mustafar outfit, which makes absolutely no sense. And he has the exact same face print from the Mustafar set. I was about to say Mustafar. And again, there's the Obi-Wan hair. Why did LEGO do this? It's so boring that they did that. And yeah, that's about all I have to say for this figure. Very lazy on LEGO's part. But let's take a look at the last one. This figure could have been P2 Cody, but instead we got an Airborne. Yay. Literally, we got this guy in a battle pack in 2014, which I do own. So, it's so annoying, but he does have some new leg printing, if I'm not wrong, and that looks very nice. I've always loved the design of the Airborne Trooper, so in my opinion, it's not a really bad figure, but we were on the verge of greatness, really. He has some cool printing here for his torso. He has the cloth in this darker gray instead of the light gray from the battle pack. He has not a stud shooter, which is pretty nice, and he has the exact same helmet mold. And he has the updated clone face, which is pretty nice that they did that. So that's really it for this figure. Okay, but it could have been P2 Cody. Like, come on. But let's take a look at the build. Now, this set shines on the build. This build is very nice, in my opinion. And I've only had this thing for a couple of hours now. But we're going to take a look at its wings and then the cockpit area and stuff like that. So, taking a look at the wings here, we have some strange techniques. Now, these are built with a bunch of plates. And as you can see, we have some gold accents with some of these cone parts. These come off pretty easily to reveal some Technic wheels. And of course, just put it on like that. As you can see, we have some more plate designing here. And basically, these have a secret compartment. And before we just take a look at the secret compartment, we have very nice sloping and a very nice use of these gold flowers, which is pretty cool. But basically, all you have to do is slide this, and you have this small little compartment that shows up. And we have one of these on both sides, and I'll show you it on the other wing. But these are for 2 lightsabers to fit in. And just slide it back like that. and that's pretty cool. And showing it off on the other side here. Again, just slide that back, and it reveals some cockpit, not cockpit, but a little place to put some things in, and you can store all 4 lightsabers, just like that. So that's pretty neat. At the back, we have some thrusters right here. So let me just zoom you in there, and as you can see, we have some thrusters. At the top here, we have some very nice golden stud shooters, shooting some golden translucent 1x1s. And we have this nice pattern of beige and this weird orange color, so that's pretty cool. At the bottom, we have this play feature of a golden flick-fire missile, which is pretty cool. And this, just you see this technic right here, just push that, and it comes out. And this is a very nice new color for the flick-fire missile, and it's very nice that you do get an extra one in the set. So that is pretty nice. And as you can see, the bottom doesn't look too good. So let's take a look at the cockpit. Now the cockpit it's pretty cool little build here, and basically the cockpit is on some sliding doors, and all you have to do is grab the cockpit, which is this brand new window piece, just pull that forwards, and as you can see, you have a place to fit your minifigures. We have a lot of sloping and some control panels, and then some handles to hold on. So you can put in Grievous, just put his arms like that, and his legs up, and you can very nicely just fit Grievous in there. Or if you want to reenact the scene, Grievous's leg just got stuck in there. That's great. But if you want to reenact the scene after after they execute Order 66, you can fit in Obi-Wan into the Starfighter as well. So that's pretty neat how you can fit normal minifigures. It's not only just like Grievous can fit in. And then we have this weird little back thing, which is on some Technic. And so you can have it here for its landing position, or you can have it out like this, and you can have it at a curve, which looks pretty nice. But it does look a bit awkward when it looks like that. I do like it. I do prefer it when it sits like that. But that's about it for the build of the set. Let's take a look at the box, instructions, and then the final verdict. The instructions on the set are big, but barely any pages, only being less than 100, which is pretty disappointing. But at the back, we do have an ad for, if I can get to the back, we have an ad for the new summer sets and an ad for the Skywalker Saga video game. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, and then the win at the back. But that's it for the instructions. Let's take a look at the box. The box is pretty cool, and I do really like the box design here. The box art is pretty cool. For some reason, this is an $80 set, yet there is punch tabs, and we just have some more at the back there, some more box art here. But that's it for the box. Let's take a look at the final verdict. So, for the moment of truth, is this set worth $80? Not at all. This is way too overpriced at $80. Even $70 is pushing it. In my opinion, this is really a $50 set, if not $40. But I could have seen Lego pricing this at $60 or $70, but never did I think this was $80. Again, I did use a $25 gift card, so I kind of got this for $55, which is not that bad. But for the normal people that don't have gift cards or like me or anything like that, that's $80 just for 3 minifigures and 485 pieces. Really, the build, unlike other sets, the build of the set is what shines here. I could care less about these minifigures, really. Even though I did want to get a Grievous because I didn't have one. And the Airborne's nice, but this set just lost everything. My main complaints are, why just 3 figures? Why did they have to use Mustafar, Obi-Wan, an Airborne? Like, this would be the ideal. If they made this $70, added a P2 Cody and another Airborne, and fixed Obi-Wan, this wouldn't have been that bad of a set. But it still rests to be one of the worst sets of this wave. So let me know down below in the comments, what do you think of the set? Do you think it's utter garbage? Or do you think like me, the figures are complete trash, the build is pretty decent? I'd like to know what you have to say in the comments. But that's about it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, please make sure to like the video and subscribe for daily LEGO content. I'll see you guys in the next review, which I'm not exactly sure which is, because I do have some pre-recorded things I want to get out. But again, I have a lot of stuff that I'm building, and that means a lot of reviews. But hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.